In this how-to video, we are going to answer this question: how do I access all of the Open Up math resources online? You're probably also dying to know why you would need to access all of these resources online. Well, it's pretty simple. It's all about being an independent student, independent worker, and being resourceful. Problem solving. It's everywhere. So you're homesick, you'll be able to find all the stuff that you may need to make up for a particular day. If you forgot your binder, we all know that happens. And one of the most valuable pieces is the ability to use the resources online to help you prepare for a quiz or a test that might be coming up in Mr. Brochu or in Mr. Wilson's math class. Bottom line is, gang, we have you covered. We have the ability to access everything that we need when we need it, okay? Which just aids in your ability to do all the stuff that we know that you are capable of doing. So no matter what you're looking for or what grade you're in, you are always going to be starting your journey on mustangmath.org, okay? And I've gone ahead and written the address down here at the bottom, and I've pulled it up on the screen in front of you as well. So basically, you are going to go ahead being a sixth grader, and you have the option to go into the grade 6 homepage by clicking on the 6, or you can jump right to the Open Up student resources over here to the right. Okay? So basically, to get to the Open Up classwork, there's a bunch of different ways to get to the same thing. Okay? But this I find is the easiest for kids in class. Okay? But you can also go ahead and click on the 6. This will take you right to the grade 6 landing page, right? And you'll notice a couple quick things. You'll notice that there is a link right here for materials for the specific unit that we're in. You'll also notice in the main page that we have we have a blog down here, okay? And the blog just has different answer keys, tips for reviewing, links to different things that we might be using throughout the year. Okay, so we'll keep that updated, and we'll let the kids know, and we'll let you know if we do make any changes. We have a link up here for the honors and accelerated math groups. We have links to go back to the grade 6 homepage at the top, as well as about Mr. Brochu and myself. Most importantly, though, we have another link to our Open Up classwork that we're using this year. Okay, and we have a link to the student resources and to the parent resources. I will go ahead and take you to the student resources. So I will click on the student resource button here, and you'll be taken to a snapshot of all the units that we will be doing this year. Okay, you'll see the 9 units here. And like I said at the beginning of the video, we're going to go ahead and just kind of make believe. We're going to play some make believe, pretend we forgot our binder. And we need to get the homework done. We're not sure where to find it. This is the place where we can find it. So just as an example here, we've got Unit 1, Lesson 10. We've got to do the practice problems, okay? And that's usually how it'll be written in the kids' agenda, okay? But I will go ahead and click on Unit 1, okay? That will take me to all of the lessons, but I need to find Lesson 10. So I'm going to scroll down until I find Lesson 10. It says bases and heights of triangles right here. Okay, you'll see that. And once I click on Lesson 10, go right back down there again, you'll notice that it is all of the classwork that's in the kids' binders. Okay? And in addition, what you're also going to notice is there might be little virtual manipulatives that will help you with your homework as you're designing certain shapes or solving certain problems. Those are all available as well. So everything that's copied in the student binder is also available right here. So if you forget your binder at school, not a problem. So for example, if I want to find the practice problems, I'm going to go ahead and look over here on the left-hand column, and it will say practice problems. Right? When I click on that practice problem button, it's going to take me right down to the bottom of the page where all of the practice problems are for that specific lesson. Okay? The beauty of this is that every lesson in every unit is set up the same exact way. So you can be able to access Unit 5, Lesson 8, Unit 9, Lesson 1. All of the practice problems are set up the same way, and families and kids, you'll find it all the same way. Okay, so you'll notice that I can just go ahead and see the practice problems for that specific lesson. If I want to go back to the top of the page, I just click back to the top, and here I am. Taking you back to the beginning here, in this quick how-to, we went over how we access all the open up resources online. So whatever might be happening, whether you're sick at home, forgetting your binder, or you're studying for a quiz or test, we have you covered. It's easy. It's easy to access all of these things. Using any piece of paper at home is A-okay with us. That shows us that you're independent, you're problem solving, okay? So again, the address that we use is mustangmath.org, okay? That's going to take you to really the parking lot of everything you're going to need over the course of the year in math, whether you have Mr. Brochu or you have Mr. Wilson. Thanks so much for watching. See you in class.